Hey, John, when are we gonna go fishing? I just bought a giant... John? Are you here? John, I'm just going to assume that you're here, so if you want me to touch this, don't say anything, okay? Okay, well, if you insist.
That was weird.
Oh, almost forgot. Pew! Hey, friend. Looks like you just got out of the shower.
I did. Don't ask.
Okay. Hi, my name is Brandon.
And my name is John.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
Yes!
Hey, John, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be in a video game?
Not really.
Well, too bad, because I've already bought the costumes. This is a game we call Super So-and-So Brothers.
Where am I? What's going on?
Here's how Super So-and-So Brothers is going to work. I'm going to run John through some situations you might see in classic video games.
Wait, isn't that stuff dangerous? Like Mario runs into brick walls constantly.
It's only as dangerous as you make it. First, jumping over barrels.
Oh. Piece of cake. Oh.
Next, breaking blocks with your head.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Being chased by ghosts.
Power pellet.
Dodging traffic. Dance challenge. Battle squad.
No. That was not as fun as I had hoped.
Yeah, same. I really wanted to see how that ninja battle would go.
Oh, well, why don't you give it a shot?
Sure, why not?
This isn't a video game!
That was so relaxing.
Yeah, I'm glad you had such a good time.
Oh, come on, John, cheer up. Hey, your favorite part of the show is coming up.
I just had a car thrown at me. And you got to knit in a gentle room with a fireplace, and I'm not in a particularly cheery mood.
Would you cheer up if I let you do the intro?
Maybe.
Go for it.
It's Bible story time with Callen. No, it didn't work.
Hey guys.
Hey, Callen.
Oh, what's wrong, buddy?
He's just grumbly because he had to jump over barrels and nearly battle a ninja.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say I'm a little grumbly.
What are we talking about today, Callen?
Today we're talking about the book of Acts and how the apostles were acting. Okay, so in chapter 5 of Acts, we find the apostles in trouble. They had been arrested and put in jail for talking about Jesus. But during the night, an angel came and opened the doors of the jail and let the apostles out. The angel told them to go to the temple courtyard and tell more people about Jesus. So that's what the apostles did. Well, this made the high priest and his companions grumble. They had the apostles brought to the Sanhedrin, which is a gathering of all the elders of Israel. And the high priest was like, "I'm pretty sure we told you not to talk about Jesus, but you did it anyway." And the apostles replied, "We must obey God instead of people." The Sanhedrin wanted to put the apostles to death, but one man, Gamaliel, stood and said, "Leave these men alone. Let them go. If their plans and actions only come from people, they will fail. But if their plans come from God, you won't be able to stop these men." So the Sanhedrin decided not to kill the apostles, but instead had them whipped, then let them go. Now, after all of that, how do you think the apostles felt? Were they grumbly?
I would be. They're doing what they think they're supposed to, and then they get put into jail, threatened with death, and whipped on top of that. I'd be grumbly.
Yeah, I'd be sad and scared and probably a little bit angry.
Yeah.
Well, listen to how they really felt. In verse 41, it says, "The apostles were full of joy as they left the Sanhedrin. They considered it an honor to suffer shame for the name of Jesus."
Joy?
How did they do that?
They chose joy. Listen, life is hard, y'all. I'm not acting like it isn't. But one thing you have control over is how you respond to the hurdles life throws at you. Whether it's little stuff like not getting your way, or big stuff like having to break blocks with your noggin, right, Grumbly?
Yeah.
Let me just make sure you get the point. Could you choose joy if you find out there isn't any ice cream in the fridge?
That's a bummer. Yeah, but I can still choose to be joyful that we even have a fridge to put ice cream in.
What about when your parent is looking for a job?
I can have joy in knowing that God is looking out for my family, even in hard times.
What about being grounded?
It's joyful that someone cares about you enough to want you to do the right thing.
Right. Now, it may take some practice to find joy in difficult times, but remember the apostles. They went through some of the worst situations and were still able to choose joy. That's a lesson for all of us. I'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, Callen. You feeling any better, John?
Nope. But I can still choose to be joyful that I'm able to do this show with my best friend, even when I have cars thrown at me.
You got it.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
And just in time to...
Reveal the question. Boom. Ooh. The question of the day is, how can you choose joy even when you're not happy?
Oh, see, that's a good point, because having joy, which is a fruit of the Spirit, and being happy are two different things.
Yeah, mostly because you keep them in different places. Happiness is in your head, and joy is down in your heart.
Where?
I'm not doing this with you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for being a good sport today, though.
Oh, of course, buddy, but yeah, listen, I only think it's fair that you have to do all the video challenges that I did.
Would it bring you joy?
Oh, yes! It would make me both happy and joyful.
Fine.
Woo! Okay, oh yes. Oh, yay! I found my joy! Look at him! Oh. Okay, until next time, I'm John, and Digital Brandon is somewhere in the digital verse. And this was the So-and-So Show. See you next time. Here we go. Go, Brandon. Go 8-bit. Go 8-bit.
I'm afraid of ghosts.
Okay. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Oh, this is really cool. Now I know why you did this, Brandon.
Move on.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Do the
neat.
shopping cart.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Off the shelf.
Hey, Brandon, try this one.